welcome back to my channel. It is Wahura Kabutha in the building. What's up? How are you doing? I'm tired from the intro dance here. Today's shout out goes to Cynthia Mwit. Let me tell you, I think my last video had the best comments ever. And Cynthia Mwiti, yani yours won. No. So before we start this video, I have to shout out our partners for today's video, which is Oral-B. Thank you so much for sponsoring this video. So Oral-B launched their new toothpaste in the Kenyan market. In case umekuwa kwa supermarket, lakini you should be quarantining. In case umekuwa kwa supermarket, alafu ukaona there's a new toothpaste in town. Is Oral-B. Let me tell you a little bit about them. Listen, don't get offended. Do better. But one of the things that this toothpaste protects you against is bad breath. Goodbye. And Oral-B also helps if you have sensitive teeth. I'm talking about tooth holes, gum problems, enamel erosion, stains, bacteria, tartar. Sounds like tartar sauce. Another thing that I like is that there are premium toothpaste. Like there's just something about premium that just makes me feel like I just want to be a part of that, you know what I'm saying? Most importantly, please brush your damn tongue. Brush your tongue. Huh? I don't know why people just like to brush their teeth and forget about their tongue. As if. I love you're here coming to whisper to us like, good morning. Good night. Let's start this video. Let's do it. So the first interaction that I had with this teacher that we're going to name Yogurt. Yeah. I just had some. So we're going to call this guy Mr. Yogurt. So I did IB. IB is basically like Form 5 and 6. Only 10 to 15 times harder. It's also like A levels, year 12 and 13, but it's a lot harder. So we had this coordinator and we were boys. Like I was boys with teachers. I don't think. Hey, got me about to like this one who I didn't mess with. In my we'll get there. But I was eight with this coordinator until one time. Let me tell you what he did one time during a parent-teacher conference consultation. So there was a Komodo I was seeing in high school, and we've been dating for about a minute. I think we've been dating from year 11, and then IB1, IB2, on and off. Basically what we do in school is that all we used to do is just talk. All we do is talk in public. We talk in the quadrangle, we talk in the cafeteria, we talk in there's a place where we used to eat like next to the cafeteria that's called the bandas. Like we just used to talk in the open. And you know, as we also used to have our prefect meetings where they are just chatting, like, you know, it was fun. What's we call him? Purple, let's call him Purple. Now, because we were so open about like our relationship, like we're not hiding. I remember this one time this teacher was telling me how he didn't go to class, and I'm like, bruh. Fast forward to this parent teacher, and of course in parent teacher you see all the classes that you have, and then all the teachers of the classes that you have. Alafu you go see the coordinator, and both my parents had come for that parent teacher, so we went to see the coordinator. So we go to this coordinator's office, and this Komodo starts going off. He goes off about Purple and I's relationship. Oh, all they do is just talk. They're just wasting time. She could be spending that time studying. Oh, all they do is just sit in the quadrangle laughing. I even catch them. I was just sitting there like, because I'd been to his office so many, I think on a weekly basis, I'd been to his office like at least once a week. I'd been there with my other classmates. I'd even been there with Purple. Lakini leo ndio huyu Mr. Yogurt anajua kuongea kusema ati vile tunapendana sijui nini. He didn't even talk about my results. He didn't talk about my grades. He didn't nothing. All he was going ham about is my relationship. My parents know about my relationship. There's nothing new you're telling them here. It was so awkward. Mpaka my dad was like, so academically, what can she do differently? Like ever since that day, I don't know if this happens to you, but sometimes someone can cross you and you're just like, nimekuona. I'm not gonna be rude to you. I'm not gonna, but I've seen you. Let me tell you, If there's a subject that did me nicely, yani ilinipeleka, was chemistry. So basically in this IB that I did, there was, let me tell you how the system is. So you have 6 subjects, 3 higher level, 3 standard level. Of course, higher level is harder than standard level. So I did, what was my higher level? Bio, business. Oh my days, I did chemistry higher level. Standard level, I did math, English, and French. And then they had this other thing called theory of knowledge, which is, it's like philosophy, but it's not philosophy. It was just theory of knowledge, just subject and a half. And then we had this other thing that was an extended essay, which is like a dissertation in uni level. So it was all that you do in the span of 2 years. PS also, the English standard level was basically literature. It wasn't English. Now I chose these subjects like this because guess what, B? I wanted to be a doctor. That was my dream. My dream was to be a doctor. I've just remembered a meme. There's a meme this Alakabado had sent me about how when you're in high school, you're like, hey, I want to be a doctor. I love, like, a few years down the line, you're like, hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. That's me. Chemistry ilinipeleka hivi. Let me tell you, it used to be so bad. Like sometimes I'd get my results and I'm like, was I in class? No. Was I in class when they were teaching all this? How come I'm not remembering any of these answers that people are here talking about? Mpaka even, do you know how you know you've not done well in your CAT or your test or whatever those things that they give? Is when the teacher used to give me my paper like this, hiding it. You know how they fall? Then I also found out that for you to do medicine, you need to know chemistry. And I'm like, damn. I'm just gonna stick with business. I've just realized that there's no story time in this. It's just basically me struggling with chemistry and what was up, you know what I'm saying? Was there a subject that just did you dirty? Huh? That you are just like, what is going on here? Why? Now let me tell you something about this last teacher. Her name was, I need to give her a name that suits her personality. Dustbin. Huh? No, not dustbin. Toilet. Perfect, because she was full of I don't understand how she was even a teacher. Like, she used to terrorize kids from year 7 to 9. No one liked her. Everyone across the damn school, even damn teachers. So in year 9, I don't know, this culture started where like girls would wear makeup. So one time she came to class to teach us, yeah? She looks at everyone, obviously she's looking for makeup and people to see whether or not they have makeup.
Get the makeup off your face. Go to the bathroom right now and remove that makeup.
So I went to the bathroom and I went and I looked at myself in the mirror. And I said, wow. First of all, miss, I have no makeup on my face. Like, I was wiping with tissue and paper and I'm like, there's nothing. There's no bloody makeup on my face. I was happy. I was like, this chick has complimented me. So I cleaned up KFC. You know, you don't have to start saying, and your tie and your watch. I didn't want to hear any nonsense like that. So I went back to class. Miss, I didn't have any makeup on. Don't be mad. Don't be mad. Don't be mad. Thank you so much for clicking and watching this video. I hope that I entertained you. At the same time, I did have some teachers that were so amazing, like such a blessing. Yani, if I even met them today, lunch is on me, dinner is on me. I got you. Let's go eat. Hope you are staying at home and not moving up and about. I hope that you are safe. You and your family are safe. I hope you're washing your hands. I hope you're coughing into your elbow. And you know, this too shall pass. As usual, if you want to have a more intimate relationship with me, you can follow me on my social media. Hats all on Instagram and hats all on Twitter. Moral of the story: brush your teeth, brush your tongue. Check out Horror B in the supermarket when you're going for your hibernation shopping. Give it a try and let me know what you think.